Wugtrio could be one of the most fun Pokemon you can play for the new set, and the damage you can get off it is amazing. Dare I say it's a new Dragonite, and I'm going to pair it with Starmie just to get some damage off even faster. Let me show you the battles. Looks like we're going first. Let me give you a quick rundown of the deck when I see what I've got in my hand. So we've got a Staryu, perfect, and we've got 2 Wugtrios already with a Professor Tree. Amazing start, guys, amazing start. But a little bit of a rundown about Staryu. 1 energy to attack, nothing to write home about for 20 damage, but it's when you evolve it into Starmie X, right? 2 energies for 90 damage, it's amazing. And the fact that it's no retreat cost, spot on of a card, I think. It's just get in there, fast attack, and get out just as fast. Oh, Manaphy, that's perfect. Let me just Professor Tree. But a little thing about Manaphy, I'm sure we all... Oh, Wiglet. Oh, but right, well, I think this couldn't have been a better start, guys. I don't think so, indeed. Let me put both of these Wiglets down. And then let me just slap Manaphy down. Perfect table right now. But a thing about Manaphy, I think we all know. 1 energy, doesn't attack, but you're able to ramp 2 energies to bench Pokemon. On your bench, sorry. But you can't give them both the energy, it has to be 2 separate Pokemon. Still amazing card, right? Especially for water decks. Water decks are just so strong. Let me just slap that on Manaphy. Nothing I can do really end my turn. Then the thing about Wiglet, does 1 energy, 30 damage, but you can't pick who it's going to attack. It's just random on the opponent's side of the field, I must say. Let me just see. Oh, another Professor Tree. Let's just get you in there. Well, I'm definitely going to... Oh, Sabrina. Oh, Misty. I think we all know what Misty does, right? Well, let me just put an energy on Staryu, retreat, and then go into Manaphy. And because I've got 2 Wugtrios in my hand, I'm definitely just going to ramp up the Wiglets, right? I love Wiglet as well. I know it's might not be everyone's favourite Pokemon, but it's definitely stood out to me when I started playing Scout and Violet. But anyway, yeah. So that's Wiglet, yeah. 1 energy, 30 damage, it's random to the opponent's side. When you evolve it for Wugtrio, it's 150 damage for 3 energies. You can't control the damage, but it's amazing. And the fact that you've got Manaphy, what can help ramp it up. You've got Misty cards, what can help ramp it up. You can do insanely quick damage. It's naughty, if you ask me. It's a bit naughty. But here we go. Let's evolve both of them. Let's just show them the shinies, eh? You've got to show off a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Then we're just gonna Misty. Let's see if we can get any lucky water energies. Flip of the gods. Well. Ooh. Whoa, Misty, calm down. The thing with me, right, and I'm sure it's like this with a lot of people using Misty. It either doesn't give you anything, or when you do finally get ahead, it normally gives me like an average of 2. I love the card, I hate the card, we have an awkward relationship. We go way back, me and Misty. I've watched the anime since I was a weeum. But I'm trying to think, is there anything to explain? A reader, just for people who don't know, if you've got... So you can heal like every Pokemon you see on my bench. Because every Pokemon I've got on my bench now is a water energy. Well, goodbye Manaphy. Goodbye Manaphy. But let's just get a little Wug Boy out of here. Or into there, should I say. Hopefully we can just do the 150 damage straight into the Beedrill without worrying. But a reader, yeah. Say all your Pokemon have got water energy on them. You can actually heal them all for 40 HP. Really strong, really strong. Another reason why water decks are just so OP in my opinion. Oh, well, Druddigon, you did not stand a chance. Au revoir. Goodbye, my friend. So the Beedrill, they've probably got an Erica. Heals a grass Pokemon for 50 damage. Oh no, my bad. A Pokemon sent a lady. I wasn't expecting that. I would have thought they'd just rather run like 2 Ericas. Unless this deck they're using, they've also put the additional Pokemon. I'm just calling it Nurse Joy. We all know it's Nurse Joy. Oh, excuse me. I've got a burp. I always have burps come in me. I'm sick of myself. Right, so Pokeball. There's no need right now. We might do it. I mean, we know it's going to be another Staryu, right? But I think we don't need to do that to him, do we? So let's just Giant's Cape straight up, just in case they have a red. Red will do an additional 20 damage onto their 80. I don't want that. I want Wiglet to survive. So unless they put another bench Pokemon down here, there's not much they can do. Though I do love Beedrill. I really love its attack. The fact that you remove an energy off the Pokemon you're attacking. Really strong in my opinion, really strong. And who doesn't love Beedrill? He's a staple of Pokemon. I mean, I remember Ash, you know, getting into trouble in Viridian Forest with Misty and Brock. Beedrill's following them. Right, let's see. I wonder what they were thinking about that. Alright, well, how dare they cut me off. Yeah. You know what I've just realised? Oh, we're going first. That last battle I just did against a Beedrill player. Let me just check what I've got in my hand. Oh, we've got a Wiglet. Absolutely perfect. And let's end my turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure their last turn they didn't even attack me, right? I could be wrong about that. Roast me if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they didn't like attack me, and that's why they conceded. I thought they would. I don't even know. Giratina, nice to see you. It's not. I'm a bit scared, so hopefully we can do something really fast-paced against this. But let me just use the Pokeball then. Let's see what we can get out. Oh, Manaphy straight away. Now that is going to come in good handy. Let me just Professor Tree. Oh, he's got a Professor Tree. I wonder if there's any decks out there what don't use Professor Tree. You know what we need? Since we've got the Golden Pokeball like in the newest set, we need something like that with Professor Oak, don't we? That would be amazing. But how dare it give me another Wiglet? I would have liked to... oh, excuse me, clearing that throat. I would have liked to Staryu them. But I just want to say, guys, if you got here and you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. But if not, thank you for watching, my friends. But let's see what they're going to do. I mean, they've got the Dark Energies, right? Oh, there's the Rocky Helmet. So I'm expecting it's going to be paired with the Dark, right? Because we've been seeing a rise of these two combinations coming together. A proper nightmare deck, right? Excuse me, there's the burp. I think that's just like... oh, Misty. I think that's just like a signature thing with me, though, isn't it? It's like, is there going to be a video where I don't burp? But yeah, we're not using that energy yet. Let's just use Misty and see what we get. One heads. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Give me a chance to cover up another burp then. So let's just retreat into Manaphy and then ramp up the water energies onto the Wiglets at the back. That was definitely good that we got the Misty then, and the one heads definitely give us some great value. And we've got the Wugtrio, as you can see. Oh, excuse me, yeah, the burps are coming out tonight. There must be something wrong with me. There must be something wrong with me. I mean, you can tell there's something wrong with me, but other than that, alright, you naughty fella, or madam, you know, you're all naughty, I'm naughty. Right, I've got a countdown. But we can ramp up again. Even though they've got 4 energies, obviously they still need an extra Psychic energy onto him. So let's just evolve into Wugboy. I think what I'll do is just... let's just put this onto Manaphy, because then I can retreat next turn, and we'll use Oceanic Gift, and we'll still have an energy onto Manaphy. I think that was a good play. I mean, they still can't attack, and if they don't actually put a bench Pokemon down this turn, I've already won. Like, I hope they realise that, because if not, that's a free victory for me. Wugtrio, you know, you can't spread its damage when you've got nothing else on the bench. Wow. Wow. Well, at least they didn't concede. Were they really that unlucky not to draw a bench Pokemon? Or did they just not realise what Wugtrio does? Maybe he's never seen this card. Well, I'm about to show you what it does. Go on, pop it, lock it. That makes me think of a Bop It from back in the day. But I wonder if anyone even knows what a Bop It is. It's a toy I used to play. God, the toys we used to get before the internet, or before the internet became proper, you know, as big as it is amazing. But yeah, victory. You guys need to tell me what shiny cards you've been pulling out of the new set. I pulled a few. I pulled quite a few. Let me just put Staryu down. Right, and we've got Starmie. Looks like this is going to be the star of this battle, and that's what we like. We need some star action. God, what a terrible pun. Sorry about me, but I'm not sorry. But yeah, I pulled quite a few of the new shinies, which obviously I'm stoked about. I did a pack opening, my first one. It weren't even too good, to be honest. And then I've got another one on its way. It's already, like, published. It's just I did it for a bit after, just to get some decks out and not, like, bore people with another pack opening. But let me just interrupt myself. The fact that, you know, I went first, I can evolve Staryu into Starmie straight away. Then I can actually retreat for free with Starmie, sorry. And then put the water energy onto Manaphy, and then ramp up at Starmie with another energy. That's what I call synergy, baby. But let's see. Let us see. Oh, another Starmie. It just wants to be the star. God, I've got to stop it. But I'll never stop. You just got to be you, ain't you? No matter what they say. Right, why am I singing? Right, sorry, right. Oceanic Gift. Oceanic Gift. Let's get back into the game. So that's perfect. So depending what I get here, I mean, I'm expecting this to be the Rampardos deck, right? So I'm not too worried about... well, I guess if he gets the Lucario, it does 60 damage on it because it's 40, then plus 20 to itself. So Manaphy will get sacrificed, and I believe that has 100 health, the non-EX one. So I can't one-shot it, unfortunately. Alright, well, cut me off, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm there thinking, oh, it's going to be, you know, the Rampardos deck, but no, it's the new Lucario. Oh, a Pokeball. Right. This is great. So it doesn't matter if it's a Wiglet or a Starmie, because I've got both evolutions, right? Wiglet it is. Wiglet it is. If anything, that's a bit better just for a bit extra damage. So let's put you straight onto the bench. We're obviously going to put the energy onto Wiglet, and I'm just going to sacrifice Manaphy. Sometimes you've got to have a sacrificial lamb, I always say it. Sometimes it's nice, you know, to ease the opponent in, let them think they're doing well, you give them a little point, and then you come out of nowhere with some damage, even though it's not out of nowhere, because they can see what I'm doing. Sometimes they don't realise what I say. Oh, and I always say this as well, someone needs to take me to a kennel and put me down. But right, I guess we're going to say, see you later. Oh, and they went for the Wiglet. That is fine. I mean, I'm trying to think here. I mean, I'm going to evolve it into Wugtrio anyway, because I was thinking maybe if they Cyrus, that might be a bit bad for me. But I'll still have 110 HP if I did the maths right. I should do. Quick maths and ting. Let me just see. A quick pause from me is rare. Yay. Right, apparently I can count. And then, yeah, we'll just fully heal both of them. Oh, it's such an OP card. And then let's Hydro Splash. So at least the way it's looking, though I feel like they're gonna leaf here, right? If they're running leaf, or if they've got a leaf in the hand. Because I would be a bit scared if I was them, because I'll be able to take out this Lucario. And don't get me wrong, Sudowoodo, God, that was a weird way to say it, can do... Oh, the Pokemon Center late. I'm just calling it Nurse Joy. What am I doing? It's Nurse Joy. We all know it's Nurse Joy. But that's always got next speed. So he's going to remove an energy from himself, I take it. I mean, that's how it works, right? He's got 2 retreat costs. So he's bringing in the Sudowoodo. I can still one-shot this thing unless they've got a Giant's Cape. No, they haven't. Yeah, perfect. Or they just didn't use it for some reason. So I think I'm just going to keep Starmie in here. Oh, and here's my Giant's Cape. So let's just put that back on. Sweet. And you know what? Let's heal so Lucario can't come back in and take me out. You came at a perfect time, because that also takes me out of Red's range. That was very lucky. So yeah, let's just get rid of the Sudowoodo. I'm saying that like they might not even have a red, but I think most decks these days run red, right? You've got to, especially in ranks, you just see reds left, right, and center. And damn right, red deserves some credit. He's an amazing trainer. Some say the best. No, I nearly went into song then. I've got to stop it. Right, so he's got 90 health, so I can easily take this out with Starmie. If he retreats again into Sudowoodo, I still won't win, but if he's not running actually any leaves and he's using X speed, he's gonna burn another energy. And if he wants to retreat into Sudowoodo to attack me, he's only gonna have 1, so I think I've kind of got him in a bit of a checkmate here, if you will. But what do I know, I might be jumping the gun a bit. But he is taking a little bit of a long time to decide. So there's the energy, so I guess he is just going to fall. Oh, there's the red. See, this is why I'm so glad the Giant's Cape was there. So is he just going to full send it and give me the point? I take it that's what he's going to do. And you know what? I respect it, because sometimes I cry a bit and have to concede. you can't get, don't lie to me. We've all conceded. We've all conceded. I mean, I'm sure we've all conceded in rank before, haven't we? There we go. I think he was taking a bit of a moment then, wasn't he? Oh, excuse me, these burps are creeping out of me. But yeah, let's just retreat. You know what? We're gonna have a bit of fun. We're gonna have a bit of fun here, and let's just pop it and see what we can do. Boom! Right, perfect. I was playing a bit of a risky game, but sometimes, you know, I've got to put on a bit of a show. But I've got to show up victory. Let's get into this next one. We're going first. Let's see what we're getting today. Oh, another fighting deck. Let me just put a Staryu down when I put it into the position properly. And we've got a Pokeball and both Professor Trees already. Oh, Marshadow. It's not always the best, is it, to lead with Marshadow, because you want that really to come in after one of their Pokemon go down. Wugtrio. Right, can we... Whoa. Nearly just made the rookie mistake then of not using the Pokeball first. So we got a Wiglet. Perfect. That is absolutely great, isn't it? Because now we've got the Wugtrio synergy set up ready. Another Pokeball. Yes, and I've got my heal. We've got to have the heal. We do have the Giant's Cape as well for a bit more health. Oh, Wiglet. We'll put you both down. There's no reason not to, unless they're running a sneaky little Hitmon lead to whack me at the, in the bench. Curse them. So let's see what they're going to do today. I'm curious. Curious George, they call me. Right, I've got to start with this cringe. No, you know what? No, I don't, alright? It's just me. I've got to roll with it. I guess when I watch it back, I'm like, oh. But there's the skull fossil. Oh, an old amber. I was not expecting the old amber, so I take it this is going to be an Aerodactyl EX as well. So watch it now, they're using the one, is it the Aerodactyl from Genetic Apex, where you flip a coin, if it's heads, you shuffle like the active Pokemon, my active Pokemon obviously, back into my deck. Now that would be dirty if they were. But let's Misty. Let's see if we can keep getting some luck, because I've been lucky. I was going to use the tree, but when you see a Misty, you've got to use the Misty. But I'll take one heads. I will take one heads indeed. And then, yeah, we'll evolve you straight away. Perfect. At least we've got this ready, because I'd love to be able to just maybe draw into, let's just end my turn, maybe draw into a Starmie, be able to retreat for free, put the energy onto Wugtrio, and then just take out them fossils at the back. Or maybe not, or maybe they evolve it, but I could still take out, no. I take it he's probably just going to come in and take out my Staryu. Proper make it swim with the fishes. Oh, excuse me. There's the leaf, yep. Yep, how dare he. I hope he doesn't have a Rampardos already, though the chances are he probably does. I'm a bit scared. We all know how dangerous Rampardos is, right? There's the headbutt. See you later, Staryu. You did everything you could. It's a shame you wasn't here to get into a Starmie, but at least that way, I didn't need to worry about drawing into Starmie, and I can get Wugtrio attacking straight off the bat. I mean, there's a Staryu. It wants to avenge its brother. At least, even though Staryu's a genderless, so how dare I? Let me just use Professor Tree. Let's see what we get. Let us see what we get. Giant's Cape and a Sabrina. We couldn't have even retreated anyway, so if anything, this was probably the best outcome. But just take out the Cranados. Oh, well, I guess we're not having to worry about Marshadow. Down Wugtrio. He wasn't wanting that damage to come in. But the thing is, I'm still thinking they're going to Rampardos here, aren't they? And I don't think they can take it out. Oh wait, they could with red, can't they? They could with red, right? Because it's 150. Yeah, they could. Oh no, it's 130, isn't it? What? I'm doing bad maths. Oh, they've got a Gallade. This is a bit of a spicy deck that I've never seen, like, put together. And I'm enjoying it, to be honest. It looks like they... Oh. So they weren't able to get the Rampardos. This is great, I can't lie. So let's just put the water energy into Wugtrio. Let me just heal. Because, yeah, I'm pretty confident it's just 130. But I am still in red's range. But whatever. Let's pop it, let's lock it, and let's see what we get. See you later, Fossil. But it's not... Excuse me. It is not over yet. They could easily still get that Rampardos now and end my Wugtrio's career if they do have a red in the hand. Oh, the Curlier. So maybe they still don't have the Rampardos. Yes, as you can see, I'm focusing on that because I'm well scared. Let's just... Oh, the headbutt. Right. I feel like, unless... No, I just win, don't I? Because no matter where the damage spreads, yeah, I'm going to take some out. This is beautiful. Well, that was... I felt like that was a really quick game, but I guess that's the point of the deck, right? Just to be quick, because Wugtrio, it is a great card. You've got to admit. But victory. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and you've actually heard me say this. A special thanks to you. This deck was called Ocean Spring, just because I'm using water Pokemon and Wugtrio springs out. I know, another cringy moment by me, but I think Wugtrio's really good. I mean, it's a bit hit and miss in ranked when I've been using it, just because, obviously, you do have to rely a lot of attacking a certain Pokemon, what you want to get off the table, but it's a fun deck, so give it a try, my friends. But I won't take any more of your time. That's a wrap.